Hey guys, it's Kevin, and today I'm going to discuss with you a very important topic. And this is, in my opinion, the main reason why 95% of aspiring publishers fail in their KDP journey. And I'll show you in a moment why I think my opinion is valuable in this regards. But first, this is a little proof. I've been started publishing in 2019, made multiple six-figure and up to $58,000 in a single month in royalties last December. This is the proof. You can check the refreshment in other videos. I don't really want to show it right now. And now I recently created a free community on skool.com/KDP to help other people to follow the same path I've been following to achieve these results and explain my approach to publishing. And there I've noticed, like, looking at the interaction among all the publishers in there and the question they make, that there is a single main factor that is stopping them from achieving the results they'd like to achieve. And this reason isn't anything technical. It's not in keyword research. It's not their covers. It's not their interior design. Okay, this reason lays in the way you approach this business model, the way they approach this business model. So a lot of people have a wrong paradigm when it comes to this publishing business. Like, they see it in a way that it's actually not. They think they make money in a way, but actually they're making money in another way. And to make this concept way more clear, I prepare a little story for you, a great storytelling that should deserve some prize, in my opinion. And this is the story of this aspiring publisher that has the goal, as many people that get into this business, to make money online and be free to travel, work on their own terms, and, make more money for themselves, their family, and all this good, cool stuff that I think, like, are a very good dream to have. Like, there is nothing wrong in wanting to make more money. And so what this aspiring publisher is going to do, and I think we should give him a name like Gianni, what Gianni is going to do is go on YouTube and, search for videos, obviously. I think it's the most natural way to find information nowadays. You go on YouTube and you find information on how to get whatever you want to get. So in this case, it's going to be to get started with self-publishing on Amazon KDP. And you stumble upon all these videos with flashy titles and, colorful thumbnails, where they explain him how you can make book for free, or the best niche is to make money fast, with all these, like, very high views video, because those are actually the type of video that get the most of the views. And I don't think there is anything bad in that. If you're making this type of video, like, you're doing well, and that's what actually people want. So it's good that you're making them. But the problem is that Gianni will think, wow, like, this is a great opportunity, like, it's one in a lifetime. So what Gianni will do, obviously, is going to go on Amazon and look for keywords using this parameter. He's in his laptop that is bigger than him, but, like, it doesn't have to be super real. Like, it's just an image to explain the concept. And, I think, okay, we'll use these 4 parameters to find a keyword. So it has left this amount of competitor with this amount of reviews, like less than 86, because when it's 87, it's impossible to compete. 84, amazing. And then if he proceed to find these first keywords, like, you find 3 good keywords, and you think, okay, I just have to copy the title, make another book, try to make the cover, like, slightly improved compared to them, and I'm good. I can go on my beach in Bali and enjoy my coconut water and making money. That's what he thinks. But the reality is way more harsh than what Gianni thinks. Is so naive, because the reality is that other million people, like, this is the other actual number, I'm not going to read it, but other million people have seen the same video and will use the same 3 parameters to find the same keyword, basically. Those are a couple examples just to make the concept more clear. So we will create animal coloring book using AI, or air fryer cookbook using AI again, etc., etc. So all these million people will upload the same stuff on Amazon. And guys, this is what I was gonna doing as well. Like, I'm not judging anyone who has been doing this, or as we've been creating this path to follow, because I did believe, I did paid courses that explain this, and I don't think there is anything bad in that. I think it's a good way to try to understand things. But when it comes to the reality, you need to understand that you will all gonna do the same exact thing. And then you upload it on Amazon, and Amazon will accept your book, whatever it says. So, it's going to be on sale, super easy, like, okay, it was way simpler than expected. Now I will just expect my money. But the harsh reality is that if you potentially have 10,000 people that would like to buy an animal coloring book that you made with your AI things, they will find 10,000 alternative of copy-paste books made by this million publisher, because there is just a very limited amount of keywords that you can use and that are okay with the parameters they explain to you. So you're gonna have to fight until death to get one sale, basically, because like there is one book per person pretty much. So you're gonna have to fight to get this $1 per copy, because like if you do this, also you have to fight on price. So you will price your book at $6.99, and you will have to fight to get this for sale that is $1. So you see that this sounds way less appealing now. We started with the goal to gain freedom, financial freedom, travel, whatever, and now we are clashing with thousands of publishers to make $1. So you see how like the scenario has changed a lot to this point. And this is where a lot of people stop publishing actually and will start doing some other whatever business, affiliation, or I don't know, all this type of other stuff. But Gianni will not give up. It's not that easy to give up. So if you're going to look for other videos on YouTube that explain different stuff, and you stumble upon my channel, and it can be any channel, guys. There are like 3-4 good channels about KDP on YouTube, actually. I'm not saying mine is the only good one. It's definitely great because like I just talk from experience, and I'm not trying to make any clickbait or, try to follow the market. I'm just doing my stuff and saying whatever I think is valuable. But there are other few channels that actually tell the truth. And when Gianni stumbled upon my video, he will think, wow, like this is actually mind-blowing. This actually shifted my paradigm completely from what I was thinking I should be doing to what I actually should be doing to have success with this business, pretty much. But all the other publishers will think, this guy is so boring, and, he's so stupid, because why would you spend money if you can do everything for free? Like, I'm so smart and way smarter than him because, I publish everything for free and I already made $16 in royalties. So, I don't have anything to learn from his, or that KZP is a scam for some reason that I don't understand yet. But whatever, guys, like you can keep thinking like this or start be a bit like Gianni, because maybe I have something to learn and there is something more to this business that I could be understanding. So Gianni understands that what you have to look for isn't actually some keyword that follows some parameters or create the first book that comes up to your mind. But what you need is actually people that are looking for something that the market cannot provide them yet, or it cannot provide it to them in the quality or shape or form they want. So the goal is to find these people and to find what they actually want. There was this story from this marketing teacher that was asking to his students, what would be, if you could have just one thing to make your hot dog stand increase its sales, double its sales, whatever, what would it be? And all the marketing students were telling, the best position or the best time or having the best quality product. And the teacher tell them, no, what you need is a starving crowd. The best thing you can have, the single best things you can have is a starving crowd. And yeah, what we're gonna look for is our starving crowd. I'm not sure this was exactly the story, but you got the point. So Gianni found his starving crowd using some different methods, like not the same that everybody is using, but thinking different, being original, being creative. He found his starving crowd. And what he's gonna do now? He's gonna create a book around the customer needs, not his own needs, not what he can do, not what he'd like to do, not what his dad advised him to do, not what his, Henkel advised him to do, but what actually the customer needs. The customer are looking for on Amazon. And yeah, this is the Amazon logo, okay? It looks something else, but it's an Amazon logo. And we will upload it on Amazon because it's where people are looking for it. And guys, personally, I don't think this is inherently a good thing that you have to, basically do whatever the customer wants, because in some shape or form, the books are a form of art. And I do agree that, making your art for money is not the best thing to do, because like you will kill your creativity. But initially, if your goal is to make money, then it's what you have to do. You have to follow the market rules. And then when you make money, you can go more on what you'd like to do. Once you have like a consistent flow of income, and when you created a sustainable business, then you can spend some time doing what you would like to do and creating your art, if so we want to call it. But this is a next step. The first thing you need to focus, especially if you want to make money, is this thing. It's the only thing you need to focus on. And what is the consequence? What do you think is going to be the consequence of this new paradigm shift? What this new approach? So you will find 10,000 people that want a specific quality book and it doesn't exist yet. You create this book, this magic book that they all want. And what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, exactly this, guys. All these people will give you their money because they think your book is more valuable than their money. That's how the whole market capitalism thing works. You need to provide value to the customer, make them happy. They will say thanks and write a good reviews, whatever, like in the specific business it is. In this case, they will write a review, buy your book, tell to their friends, keep gifting it, whatever. So it's a win-win situation. You make the money, customers are happy. And to create this book, guys, it's going to require more effort than using the magic software that casually it's always linked in the bio of these videos and upload this on KDP. You will actually need to put your focus and your intention to make these people happy in order to get their money. So it's likely going to require you either a lot of time investment, that it is almost always required, not always high, or a money investment. Because to make something different, you cannot use a standardized software whatsoever in any single case. Or you cannot use a standardized keyword research strategy, because that's not how it works. You're not going to find these hidden gems with any keyword strategy research, and you're not going to create a perfect book with any magic software, AI whatsoever. I know AI is super intelligent and everything, but you need to differentiate yourself somehow. That's the thing. Because otherwise, this customer will have other choices other than yours, because everybody is able to create a book with AI. Some are better and everything, you can make money with that. I do agree. I've done that myself. But the main focus is always the customer, what they want and what they would like to find that they cannot find yet. Okay, guys, is that clear? I hope so. Let me know in the comment if it's not clear for some reason. I think this story is great. It's a great way to explain it. But yeah, this is how Gianni ends up, and this is how the customer ends up. Okay, you should study this scheme like for hours and then put it in your subconscious mind, because this is what actually gonna make you money with this business model. So for this video, I'd say that everything I wanted to say. I told you the story of Gianni, which everybody could learn something from, me included, because sometimes I still fall in the trap of doing something, the easiest thing, but that's not what we should be trying to do actually. If you want to learn more about this approach and this whole process that I use, which is nothing magic, guys, it's not rocket science. You just need to actually understand the basic of any business and apply them to this platform, Amazon KDP. KDP is not a business, it's just a platform, a vehicle to sell a product in an easy way. And I do agree it can be pretty automatic and simple, but okay, there is a whole strategy that you need to use. If you want to know more about my strategy and my approach, there is a link in the bio of the community I mentioned earlier. 340 members currently. I will be hosting a Q&A session pretty soon. So if you want to interact directly with me, you can just join and you can enter this call for free. A second way to know more is to book a call to apply for my beta one-on-one coaching. Actually, it's one because one was filled yesterday. So there is one more spot available. And for this beta one-on-one coaching, I'm still testing it. I'm still learning, but I need one more highly motivated person that has time and budget to scale this business as quick as possible and is willing to learn. So actually listen to me and we can streamline the whole process to success. So if you think this person is you, you can apply for a free call with the link in the bio on my calendar. And yeah, the third way is just subscribe for free to this channel if you're just gathering information and you don't want to do anything of the previous, which I don't see any sense to don't join a free community. But still, if you join the free community, you still should subscribe to the channel. Comment if something isn't clear. I'm more than happy to clarify everything. And still, I didn't proofread. I'm copy pasting this for free video without proofreading it. So if something isn't clear, just comment it and I will reply with as detailed answer as I can. And yeah, watch the other videos, leave a like, follow on every platform, all this algorithm stuff. I'm very grateful if you're going to do that. And cheers, guys. I'll see you in the next video.